Hey everyone, welcome to another day of That's All Funny. What's I don't know what episode is 442. Yeah. Uh, another day here, just chilling, cheap breakfast. It's a good day. Uh, Getting ready to work tomorrow, so that sucks. Whatever. I hate working. I'd rather just be sleeping, watching wrestling or something stupid. Speaking of wrestling, now you can catch my new podcast with my buddy Gabe. That's all kayfabe with Lorenzo and Gabe. Mondays, every Monday we'll release an episode. I got to figure out the time, but it'll be on Mondays. And we already released the first episode, so you can look up That's All Kayfabe anywhere you listen to podcasts. Well, not anywhere yet. It's on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Amazon, and then on YouTube too. Just go to my YouTube channel; it's there. That's all the kayfabe. Talk about CM Punk, because that's all everyone's talking about, and some other shit. It's funny. That's all funny. That's all kayfabe. Anyway, we'll get to the news here, I guess. Right? They released a trailer for the new Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire, and I don't know. There's a lot of weird, wacky shit going on in this. Like Godzilla has like a metal like Transformers arm. There's a ape that they're fighting that is like white. So I imagine this is like sort of like a racial thing that they're trying to throw in this. And then Godzilla has like pink flames, like bright pink. So I imagine Godzilla is supposed to signify the the SJWs with the pink, uh and then like the trans movement, you know, while Kong is representing the Black Lives Matter. And then the metal arm is for the handicapped people. And then they're fighting a huge white ape, so he's like white power that they're all fighting against, because that's how they represent white power, a white ape that is very strong and mean for no reason. So there's some sort of metaphor there, allegory, whatever you want to say. So yeah, we'll see how that does. But yeah, I don't know. That's what I got out of it. Very woke. Everything's woke nowadays. Yeah, that's the way to go. Speaking of woke, this is gonna load up. Oh, the Marvels ends box office run as lowest grossing MCU movie in history. And everyone's saying how woke it is. I don't know. I haven't seen it. It doesn't really interest me to watch it. I don't remember the last. I think I might have saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3. No, I didn't. I saw parts of it. Like lately, Marvel movies, yeah, like right after like Spider-Man No Way Home, uh it's really like like there's not really anything exciting going on with anything, you know? Especially like when you have to go into the whole watching of the Disney series to understand it or get the full story. I'm like, this is too much. This is like homework at this point, you know. But yeah, I guess that's low. I don't know. It only made 197 million globally, and I guess it was supposed to make more considering they had an all women cast, and that's I don't know what everyone wants. I guess I don't know. That worked out for the Ghostbusters, didn't it? Speaking of Marvel and thinking they had a plan with all this, Kevin Feige says Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man will not return to the MCU. And I mean, they were doing rumors, and I could have swore they had said officially that they had signed him. But I'm sure after the Marvels fucked up, they're like, "Oh man, we don't want to like fuck with Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. shut that shit down quick. Like, hell no, I ain't fucking coming back if y'all are doing all this. You're not making any money because he gets paid like not only his paycheck, but he gets paid percentages of like the box office of whatever movie he's in. I'm sure. So for it to do low shit, he's like, "It's not even worth my time. fuck this shit. And cookie or whatever the fuck he's doing. So yeah, not gonna waste his time, I imagine. And then yeah, it would just ruin the whole him killing himself. No, not killing himself, but sacrificing himself for the good of everyone. Like it would just be stupid. Whatever. What do I know? I'm not a storyteller. Well, yeah, I'm a storyteller. Never mind. Um, Speaking of, I don't know. We'll just go to the next fucking shit. Bitcoin continues to surge, touches 42,000 for the first time in 20 months. And yeah, I don't know. If I had more money, maybe I'd be invested in crypto, but the fact that they're like making Bitcoin like kind of official of crypto everywhere, like regulated by governments and shit like that, it should become another one of the you might as well use cash. Crypto, if they're gonna use that crypto in a government space, it's gonna be fucked over just like everything else. You need it unregulated. I don't know. Again, I would go with. There's that game Axie that I've been wanting to play, and where you could like farm and I think it's like Ronin or something, and I haven't had any extra cash, but I've been wanting to use Ronin to play games with and like kind of make money with and shit. But yeah, I haven't had disposable income to mess with as far as shit like that goes with crypto. And I know I've bought crypto before, but the gas fees are what like really tripped me up, and it's just like I don't know. It's almost like what's the point, if the gas fees? But I know gas fees are better now because people are starting to be like less. Uh, it's more like, oh shit, we need to try to mess with this money now or trade crypto, because before there was like a huge surge where everyone had a fucking crypto coin. Everyone was trying to cash in on it, especially with the NFTs. And remember Goat Soup? that I remember Goat Soup. Do you remember Goat Soup? I like how Goat Soup just kind of like disappeared and that's it. Nobody talks about Goat Soup anymore. Look it up. Look up Goat Soup. It's very, very strange. It's Andy Milanakis. It's a cool cat, but he overpromised and under delivered. But we still love him because he looks like a Hasbala, like a adult, but is still in a kid's body. So how can you not love him? He's a forever baby face, right? But yeah, nope. Very, very odd. Goat Soup. Look up Goat Soup. Finally, Oxford names Rizz word of the year. Yeah, and apparently Rizz is defined as style, charm, or attractiveness, or one's ability to attract a romantic or sexual partner. Apparently it's like short for charisma, Rizz. And I don't know why we're becoming like, these dumbed down human beings where we have to shorten things like terribly, like, oh, you got Rizz dead ass or whatever. And it's just like, what? Like, how do you make up these words or finna? Like, I don't know. And I don't know why the Oxford Diction, like these esteemed and acclaimed books that have been around for however long, hundreds of years, are like, you know what? We're going to put these wacky ass fucking made up words in the dictionary. You know what I mean? Like, no, I don't know. That just makes things more inclusive. And it's disgusting. Like, we need to, like, no, we don't know what that means because you're making shit up. You can't just, I don't feel like you can just make up words. I get it. Like, that's how language maybe probably started. But I'm pretty sure there was more like Latin roots to it, or where things kind of meant something, instead of like words meant a certain thing and were rooted in better language instead of just some kids making little goofy ass shits up. But whatever, what I know. But anyway, that's the episode for today. I want to thank you for listening or watching if you're on Twitter or X or whatever. Yeah, check out the podcast. That's all funny. Anywhere podcasts available. That's all kayfabe. Look it up. It's on YouTube and anywhere podcasts are available. Just search That's All Kayfabe. And check out the website retrohorror.com for merchandise or if you want to commission some great art from a great artist at Retro Horror Inc. on Instagram. Great artist, the Bret Hart of graphic art. He does anything and everything, I assure you, and everything on the show is done by him. So yeah, check him out. Check out That's All Kayfabe and That's All Funny everywhere. And I want to thank you for listening. Take care, be safe, have a great session week. Bye. Keep the Rizz up, or Rizz-a-dooza-dee-za-dee, whatever.
Alright. What is